Candy-Scented ASMR. Hello everyone, welcome to Scented ASMR. Today I wanted to share some candy-scented perfumes so we can get into the Halloween spirit. I really enjoy Halloween, as you can see by this Halloween perfume bottle that I picked up a couple of years ago from the store Michael's. It has a spider on it, and it has a skull at the top, and some jewels, and it's just really nice. I couldn't resist it when I saw it. And so, let's get into the candy fragrances. And so this first one that I want to start with here, and this is from the brand Azzaro, and it's called Wanted Girl by Night. You can see the bottle has an interesting shape to it, and it's kind of hard to tell, but the juice that's inside, it's a deep purple color. The sprayer is interesting because you can spray it two different ways. You can spray it from here, or you can spray it from the top. And so, Wanted Girl by Night is considered a chypre floral fragrance. It was launched in 2021, and the perfumer is Olivier Crest. The top notes are whipped cream and rum. The mid note is Night Blooming Serious. The base note is Patchouli. And this is a very super sweet grape scented perfume. I know there's no grapes in the notes, but that's definitely what I get from it. It smells like a grape lollipop to me. Especially in the opening. The opening's very sweet and grape-like. And as it dries down, it becomes more creamy. And I really start to pick up the whipped cream that's in here. You do get that patchouli that's in the base, and it keeps the perfume from being too transparent. This is kind of a step up from a body spray, I think. I think the patchouli keeps it from being too light, like a body spray. Also the rum note, I do pick up that rum note that's in here, but it's not very boozy. It's just the scent of rum that I get. This isn't a boozy fragrance. But this is a nice one if you're looking for a grape-scented perfume and you enjoy very sweet scents. It's affordable too. You can find it for a good price. And yeah, it just basically smells like a grape lollipop. And so that's Wanted Girl by Night, and it's by Azzaro. This next one here, and this is from the brand Cinematic Infusions, and this one is called Absinthe. And this is the sleeve that comes on the box. You can see the artwork on here. And this fragrance is from the Wonka trilogy. And it was inspired by the movie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And it says that herbaceous and intoxicating absinthe is inspired by the fabled fizzy lifting drink stolen in a moment of rebellion. Opening with the unmistakable anise flavor of its namesake, absinthe is garnished with notes of lavender and bitter orange to help you take the edge off. With patchouli and watered jasmine bolstering its unique top notes, this fragrance is anchored by a base of cedar, leather, oak moss, and white musk, providing a balanced, woody depth to this boozy and adventurous cocktail. And the box opens like this. And it has a little card inside. You can see the Wonka trilogy. And there are 3 fragrances in it, and there's Everlasting, there's Wonka, and then there's Absinthe. And this is a golden ticket that it enters you into a giveaway. On the bottle, it says Absinthe on it. And it's like a light green color. With a gold cap. And so, Absinthe was released in 2022, and it is considered a woody, aromatic fragrance. The perfumers are Manuel Alejandro and Maximiliano Cifuentes. The top notes for the fragrance are absinthe, lavender, and bitter orange. water jasmine, patchouli, and fruity notes. The base notes are vanilla, white musk, oak moss, cedar, leather, and sandalwood. And Absinthe it's an anise flavored liqueur drink. Anise smells like a black licorice, and this perfume, as I read on the box, it's inspired by the fizzy soda drink that makes you float while you drink it. At least the drink that was in the Willy Wonka movie, if you remember that part. The fragrance is very sweet, and it's aromatic, and I can definitely smell the black licorice in here. I think this definitely smells like candy to me. Kind of like black licorice candy, but there's more to it. It has the vanilla and the lavender and the jasmine. And it's quite a unique fragrance. I think it's very likable though. It's a unisex fragrance, but a lot of people say that it leans kind of masculine. But I don't know, because to me it smells like candy, so I don't think it leans masculine. I think it stays in the unisex category, although it is very aromatic. I think that might be why some people think it leans masculine. But it's a nice, interesting fragrance. And it was my favorite one from the Wonka trilogy. I tried all three of them, and this is definitely my favorite. And so, that's Absinthe, and it's by Cinematic Infusions. And so this next one that I have here, and this is from the brand Aquolina, and it's from the Pink Sugar line, and this one is the Berry Blast. The packaging's cute, it's very fun and candy-like. It just reminds you of candy. And the bottle is candy-like as well. It's a blue striped pattern on it. So, Pink Sugar Berry Blast is considered a floral fruity gourmand. It was released in 2020. The top notes are blueberry, blackberry, orange, and bergamot. Mid notes are cotton candy, cherry, wild strawberry, and cork. The base notes are caramel, vanilla, tonka bean, cedar, and moss. And this is a fruity cotton candy scent. It definitely has the DNA of the original pink sugar, which is a cotton candy fragrance. But this one doesn't have the burnt sugar note that the original has. I know a lot of people don't like that burnt sugar note that's in the original, so if you're not a fan of that, but you want a cotton candy scent, you might want to check this one out. And this one also has some added berries to the fragrance. So this very much reminds me of what blue cotton candy smells like. And it's just a really fun, youthful, and flirty fragrance. If you want to smell like cotton candy. It's pretty affordable, so I think you can get this bottle usually for around $20 at like Nordstrom's Rack. That's where I got it. I love the original pink sugar, but I wore it so much that I think I got tired of it, and I don't really wear it anymore. So, if I do want a little pink sugar DNA, I'll reach for this one now. This one, though, I will say it doesn't have as good a performance as the original, but for the price it's still okay. I think it's okay. And so that's Pink Sugar, Berry Blast, and it's from Aquolina. And this next fragrance that I have here, and this is called Lait et Chocolat, and it's by the brand Chabaud. You have a minimalistic bottle. And so Lait Chocolat is considered an amber vanilla fragrance. It was released in 2017, and the perfumer is Sophie Chabaud. The top notes are dark chocolate and jasmine. The mid notes are teak wood and cedar. Base notes are chocolate, vanilla, milk, and musk. And to me, this smells just like a creamy milk chocolate candy bar. the milk that's in here, it makes this fragrance very creamy and keeps it from having any bitterness to it, as I find some chocolate fragrances can have a bitterness to them. This is just strictly milk chocolate. I do get a little bit of a hot cocoa scent because there is some powderiness to the fragrance. But there are no fruits in here, and the florals are very minimal. I can barely smell the jasmine that's in it. The woods, you can smell the woods a little bit if you look for them, but overall this is strictly a milk chocolate candy bar. And it's actually one of my favorite chocolate fragrances. I think it's kind of a hidden gem right now. Nobody really talks about it, and it's really, really nice. It's a nice chocolate gourmand, and it's not really expensive. I think I got this bottle for about between $30 and $40. It is a very soft scent. It's not a strong projector, and it doesn't last that long, but it's pretty. I enjoy it. And so that's Lait, a Chocolat, and it's by Chabaud. This next one that I have here, this is from the brand Absinthe de la Fleur d'Oranger, and this is called Neroli Blanc Intense. In the bottle, it has a cute little flower on it. And it has a deep orange juice, which I think the color, it represents the fragrance, the scent of the fragrance really well. And so, Neroli Blanc Intense is considered a floral fruity fragrance, and it was released in 2005. The perfumer is Jean-Claude Gigodeau. The top notes are orange blossom, mandarin orange, and Sicilian bergamot. The mid notes are fruits, jasmine, rose, and the base notes are vanilla, sandalwood, musk, and cedar. And this is a very, very sweet orange blossom scent. To me, it smells like an orange lollipop. It's basically a sugared orange blossom with some mandarin orange and some light vanilla. But the orange blossom is so very sweet that it smells like a lollipop to me. It's actually, this one is probably too cloying for a lot of people because even for me, I enjoy sweet scents, but this one's almost too sweet for me. I have to really be in the mood to want to wear this one. Also, the performance of it is very, very good. It is very strong, it projects, and it lasts all day on me. So if you're looking for a sweet orange blossom scent with good performance, you might want to check this one out. But yeah, it's basically orange lollipop is what I get. And so that's Neroli Blanc Intense, and it's from Abbé de Fleur d'Orange. This next one that I have here, this is from the brand Moschino, and it's called Toy 2 Bubblegum. And here's the bottle. It looks like a pink teddy bear. It has a plastic teddy bear cap, teddy bear head. And so, Toy 2 Bubblegum is considered a floral fruity fragrance. It was launched in 2021, and the perfumer is Olivier Pachou. The top notes are candied fruits, bitter orange, and lemon. The mid notes are bubblegum, Bulgarian rose, blueberry, peach, peach blossom, cinnamon, and ginger. Base notes are musk and broxin and cedar. And this is a sweet, fruity rose fragrance. The opening of it, it smells exactly like pink bubblegum. But the bubblegum does fade away as the fragrance dries down, and it becomes a fruity rose fragrance. The bubblegum does stay, but it's just farther in the background. And the rose that's in here, it's a very sweet and fruity pink rose. It's very sugary sweet, and it kind of smells a little like cotton candy to me. I don't really pick out any of the fruits in here individually. Maybe a little bit of the peach. But I do I do get a lot of the musk in the base of the fragrance. It's not a very strong musk though. It's just there, kind of supporting the other notes. I think this fragrance is really, it's enjoyable. It's kind of flirty and youthful and fun. And I think it's a mood boosting fragrance because it's really fun to smell that bubblegum in the fragrance. It's also pretty affordable. You can usually find this for an affordable price. And so that's Toy Do Bubblegum, and it's by Moschino. So this next one that I have here, this is from the brand Swiss Arabian, and it's called Casablanca. Here's a bottle. It says Casablanca on it. And so, Casablanca is considered an amber fragrance, and it was launched in 2016. The top notes are apple and grapes. The mid notes are white woods, patchouli, and iris. The base notes are caramel, amber, suede, musk, and Peru balsam. And this is a fruity caramel scent. I get a caramel apple scent from this, and it does smell candy-like. It kind of reminds me of those caramel apple lollipops that you get around Halloween time. But it also smells like a regular caramel apple. And the apple in here, to me, it's not a fresh or a tart apple. It's just a sweet, syrupy candy-like apple. And I do get some of the grape in here. And the grape kind of smells like grape juice to me. And I also definitely get those white woods. They're there as supporting notes, and they do make this a woody fragrance. I pick up a tiny bit of patchouli and a little bit of the suede. But those notes, they smell like they're in the far background to me. This is mainly caramel apple with some woods to it. I think this is a yummy gourmand scent. And it's nice because it's pretty affordable and it has a pretty good performance. It's strong and it lasts a long time. So this is one to check out if you want a fragrance that smells like caramel apples. And so that's Casablanca, and it's by Swiss Arabian. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was relaxing for you. And I hope to see you again in my next video. Take care.